Welcome student. Today we study the seed and its environment and different types of seed. So initially we study the definition of seed. Seed is defined as any material used for planting, propagation, whatever. It is in the form of seed, seedling, other vegetative parts like cuttings, tubers, bulbs, rhizomes, grafting is known as seed. On the other hand, botanically seed is defined as fertilized ovule consisting of intact embryo, stored endosperm and seed coat which is viable and has got the capacity of germinate. That is known as a seed. In seed, embryo is the living organism embedded in supporting food storage tissues. So in this diagram we see there are two types of seed, that is the monocot, and second one is the dicot. In this diagram we see the different parts, that is the endosperm, then the outer seed coat, then the inner seed coat is here, then the plumule, then radicle, and in dicot type seed we see here cotyledons. There are two cotyledons, here plumule, then the radicle, and second diagram we see the micropyle, hilum, seed coat, raphe are the different parts of seed. And now we study the different parts of seed. Monocot type seed, that is as a cereal crop seeds, are classified in monocot type seed, and dicot type seeds that belongs the leguminous, mostly leguminous family. So we study initially different parts of the seed. Generally seeds are made up carbohydrates, proteins and lipids. Lipids are which is not dissolved in water, but it is dissolved in alcohol and chloroform, that is known as lipids. Throughout the development of seed, various ratios of these compounds are present. In early stage, normally seeds are dominated by the starch accumulation in monocot type seed, and for example in wheat seed, dry weight accumulation continues to be concentrated in the endosperm. And in dicot type seed like pea, the proteins are begin to accumulate, and these proteins are most important in nutritive or nutritional quality of the seed. So initially we study the parts of seed, that is the embryo, then the endosperm, next one is the seed coat, then the cotyledons. In dicot type seed there is a cotyledons are appeared, and these cotyledons are serve as a food storage organ of the seed. And in monocot type seed, endosperm is the organ of storage of food, or which is used for further growth or development of seed. So, first organ is the embryo. Embryo is the living organism which is embedded for serve as a food storage organ tissues. The embryo form root and shoot system of the plant, and it is the living organism of seed. Then second one, from the embryo, when embryo sprout, that time it consists three parts, that is the radicle, that is known as a embryonic root, and number second, hypocotyle, it is the point of attachment of cotyledon, and third one is the plumule, it is the shoot apex with true leaves. In monocot type seed, there is only one cotyledon appeared. The shape and size of embryo is various in species. So, embryo develop the radicle, that is the embryonic root, and plumule, that is the embryonic shoot. So, second part of seed is the endosperm. Endosperm, a well-developed endosperm provide food reserved to the germinating embryo and also regulate the water balance of the embryo during the germination stage. By the presence of endosperm, seeds may be classified as endospermic seed, that is the cereal crop seed, that is the castor, maize. Next one is the jawar, bajra, maize, wheat are the endospermic seeds. And second one is classified as a non-endospermic seed. Non-endospermic seed, that is the seed, in this seed cotyledons are serve as a storage organ. These two cotyledons, these are two cotyledons, and these are serve as a storage organ of food material. So, endosperm in dicot type seed, there is an absence of endosperm and cotyledons are present, and in cereal crop seed there is a endosperm appeared. So, endosperm and cotyledons are the serve as a storage of food material which is used for further development or sprouting of embryo during the germination stage. Then next there is a sometime seeds are consist two structures, that is the embryonic axis and cotyledons. Seed consists of two structures, that are the embryonic axis and second one is the cotyledons. Then the seed coat. Seed coat, it is the protective layer of seed surrounding the seed. It consists two layers. Here we see the layer number 1 and it is the layer number 2. The outer seed coat or outer layer of seed is known as a testa. Outer seed coat or outer layer of seed is known as a testa, and inner seed layer or inner layer is known as a tegmen or tegment. In pulses, seed coat is hard and impermeable to the water and restrict the metabolism, activity and growth of inner tissues. So then in dicot type seed, there is a seed coat is hard, but in monocot type seed coat is soft, that is not more hard. So cereal seeds are easily germinate when it become or it got favorable internal and external conditions. In dicot type seed diagram, we see that there are different parts. There is a number 1 raphe, number 2 seed coat, number next one is the hilum, and there is a here micropyle. We see the what are the parts. That is the hilum. Initially we study the hilum. Here we see the part of hilum. Hilum is the point at which seed is attached with its stalk, is known as a hilum. Then at the end of we see the micropyle. At the end of hilum, small pore is present and it is known as a micropyle. It absorbs the water during the germination or moistures. Then here we see the raphe. The stalk is jointed with seed coat towards upper side of hilum and raised line like structure is formed and it is known as a raphe. So student, there are different parts of seed we discuss. Protein contents in endosperm is various and it is depend upon the location of endospermic cells or cells which are in endosperm, that when the cells are very close to the seed coat, it is the higher proteins in that seed and less starch than the cells in the center of endosperm. When the cells are large at the center of endosperm, that time starch is less. So starch is the polymer of glucose and it is formed or storage of carbohydrates in seed. The maize seed is mainly composed almost or entire of starch. So cells which are at the center of endosperm, that time less starch is found in that seed, and when seeds are close to the seed coat, that time the proteins are more contains in that seed. So student, we study the different parts of seed which are also asked with our diagrammatic explanation. So in this lecture we study the different parts of seed. So thank you student, and we meet in our next video, next new topic, new point. Have a nice day.